Hey, oh, everybody, we're here to play some Harbinger. Hey, Stars. He logged in.
I'm here to play Harbinger. You are.
I'm here to
You're trying to provide allegedly colourful commentary. I don't know.
It is very colourful. It's just probably colourful in the wrong way. it's old school colourful. It's colourful back from Anyway, we're here to play games. We're here to play some more Star Trek Harbinger, assuming Stars can log into my machine. Ooh, I am waiting to connect you. Yes, let's do that. And then I need to give you mouse support. How do I do that? Do I click that button? Ah, here we go. Mouse support. Okay. Don't start wiggling just yet.
I ain't wiggling nothing.
Don't wiggle just yet.
I don't do that for anyone.
Oh my gosh, what's happened to the layout? Hang on.
Dear.
Oh gosh, hang on.
Everything's going well, I see.
Everything is going well. Look at this. I've got half of your head and some of mine. Let me rejigger
Oh,
this.
splendid. Well, you got half of the good head and half of the bad one.
Well, I know what's gone wrong.
I
know what's gone wrong. I need to actually share my screen, but don't view it because it's all to do with layouts. There we go. That should sort us out. There we go. That works out better. Right. Let's start up Harbinger. Let me turn that down and let's go. Come DOSBOX. And then Alt Enter.
Do what on the DOSBOX?
DOSBOX. There we go. And relax. So, what did we do last time?
Damn it! I need to get this more in this sentence. I need to.
Yeah. You do. You. This is pure professionalism. Anyway.
Well, I don't like using this system.
Oh, do you know what? We put a note in the save there. Look, it says talk to Dax. We have to talk to Dax. So, for those that don't.
Tell you what, let me load it in and see if I can play it like this because I don't want to have to, but I might have to.
Didn't you manage to? I think you did it like windowed. Managed to do it windowed last time, didn't you?
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm windowed, but like it initiated before I had moved this over.
Oh, okay.
So I've got your head in the left here, and I've got like maybe 2/3 of the screen here, and I can't fucking move my screen.
So, do you want to quit out and come back in again? And then
I would love to, except I can't. I don't have mouse control over my screen.
Okay.
I have mouse control over yours.
Okay.
And I don't remember how to get out.
Alt Enter if you were on PC.
Alt Enter? No, I didn't do it.
I'll tell you what. What if I reject mouse control for you? Hang on. Ah!
Now I have no. Oh, there we go. Right. Let me just slide that in there.
Oops. No.
It's a bit too. We'll have to sort. The problem is that the aspect ratio is so fucky. I don't know where to put the thing.
Okay.
I'm just have to put it there.
I have revoked your mouse motion, so you should be able to.
Let me just
get yourself sorted first. So what happens when you use Parsec?
That should be a decent. There we go.
My God, this is red. You can't really see it on camera.
You know, how dare I use a Macintosh, Buddha? Everyone in chat, see if you have mouse control. All right, give it a shot now, Idle.
Right, okay, let me... Right, give you back mouse, and then...
See, guys, this is what we call good troubleshooting. You have to... There we go, that's perfect. Okay, cool.
Hang on, it's not for me. Hang on, leave it there a second. It needs to go like that. There we go. How's that?
Okie doke. Load.
Right. So, we're investigating a mystery. We are
the mystery of our dead boss.
Yes, we are ambassadors. An ambassador on DS9, and we are investigating a dead person who went into some sort of weird jelly state. The station is abandoned, but it's okay because Quark and his rather peppy barmaid are here to enlighten us. Forget her name now.
Darvo girl, not barmaid. Jenny?
Darvo. Something like that. And yeah, Mr. Cisco is asking us to investigate this all on our own.
Yeah, no. So the only people on board are Cisco, Dax, Kira, and Odo, and Quark.
Yeah. And
not O'Brien. You wouldn't want O'Brien here.
No, God forbid something go wrong with the station. Or Bashir. We haven't seen Bashir.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you wouldn't want your medic or your engineer to be here. It's really essential that the bartender be here, though.
Yeah.
All right, exactly. Dax, what you got for me?
Envoy, Ambassador, Bannock. I'm sorry about what happened to Carrick.
Can you stop sending me, like, because I'm getting an echo?
Oh, can I do that? I'll just need my mouse back a second. Sorry. You are getting an echo.
Because I'm hearing Dax twice, and it is very odd. It sounds like I'm having an orb experience.
Hang on 1 second. Doodle-doo. There we go. How's that?
Well, let's see what she sounds like. I appreciate what you said. Oh,
Has it lost the click again? We had this problem last time. Oh, there
hang
we
on.
go. You got
Thank
it?
you, Lieutenant. I
Right-click.
appreciate your concern.
Well, over the years, I've seen death. Husbands, wives, mentors, friends. It's
Gold to
never
count.
easy to accept.
Especially murder.
Especially cold-blooded murders involved. I've seen loved ones die also. My parents, murdered in a coup on Menensis 3.
The Caresis Treaty delegation.
That's right.
Ah, yes.
Your people eventually brought peace to that sector.
A measure of peace, yes.
A measure of peace is the best we can hope for, Bannock.
We can
No,
hope.
We can hope for true peace. A measure of peace just seems to be all we can get at the moment.
How true. We can talk more about that later. You need something?
Yes, Captain Sisko mentioned something about the drones.
Yes, they're beginning
The
to
drones.
reappear. A new type of vessel, but the same pattern. One appears through the wormhole every 3 minutes or so.
That's right.
Yeah, we got a tap by this, and we had to do the whole phaser cannon bit.
I remember that. That is Terry Farrell, Kirky.
New-
These drones are
Yeah, it
configured
is.
differently?
Yes, more powerful, more phaser resistant, I think.
Great.
The data is
Love it.
sketchy so far.
Oh, I forgot about the Packlet dialogue. When attack!
Data sketchy?
Sketchy. Why?
The plasma storm is up 20%. Sensor range is almost nil. Plus, they're keeping well out of range. Dax to
Ooh,
Carlton.
different animation.
Dax to Ensign Carlton. Carlton, respond. That's odd.
It's like Carlton from the...
Dax to...
Carlton here,
Christmas Bell.
Lieutenant.
Ensign. Have you finished modifying the sensor phase variants?
Yeah, with wideband modulation. No luck at double scan.
Don't waste time with that. Go to factor 10 and...
But the scan rate,
We can compensate with a focus sweep matrix.
key to a metaline structure.
Right. Use latinum. It's distinctive, and certainly rare enough around here. Except at Quarks.
I'll try it, Lieutenant. Carlton out.
Well, that answers that.
So we have Carlton as well.
Whoever the fuck that is.
Yeah.
Huh?
What did all that mean?
What Carlton said was, we don't have a visual of the drones yet, and we won't for a while. They're being considerably sneakier, Bannock. It worries me.
When attack?
Worries me. She's got like this kind of like Troy thing going because this is still like what season 1 or season 2 Dax.
Yes.
She's not quite fun Dax yet.
The
Actually,
same
no, I think
pattern,
this
you
is-
say? So,
They'll
This is
continue to
season
build
3.
up their strike force, unit by unit, until a trigger vessel arrives. Then they'll attack all at once. If they're following the same programming sequence as the last ones did. Which seems to be the case so far.
How many?
how many drones are
When
circling the
attack?
station now?
Thanks for
5.
info.
When will they attack, do you think?
The big question. I can't say for sure, of course, but with a few educated guesses based on the latest data, matrixed with a calculated hunch, I'd say you have about an hour to coax some helpful facts out of our Sythian friends.
Right.
Oh, they were the guys at the Replimat, do you remember?
And if I
Yeah, they
don't-
were just staring
We'll
there.
need every able person to help defend the station in about an hour.
And if I do?
You might find a way to stop this useless war, Bannock.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
Just don't appreciate the moment here. We've got all this screen, and you talk to the person in the bottom right-hand corner. Like, it's...
Yeah,
it's
it's
real
not.
weird.
Oh, I get.
Let's go.
Let me review my assignment, Captain.
Yes, Ambassador. Go ahead.
Ambassador.
I'm in charge of getting whatever information we can out of the Scythians.
That is your
Jerky
most
from
urgent
the model.
task, Bannock.
He looks like he's
Scythian
made out of
ship is out on the
claymation.
dock.
It literally is.
I should help Odo investigate Ambassador Carrick's death.
Yes, he wants you to examine Carrick's log entries. Dax has them. What's left of them.
Was there anything else, Captain?
Wait, she didn't give me
No,
those.
Bannock.
No.
That's
Maybe
all.
Talk to her again.
Right, well, he's done.
Okay. No, oop. Talk to
Well, I
Dax.
didn't press that.
No, I didn't touch it.
Oh, save, I guess.
Type a name.
I'm trying.
Oh, maybe you don't have it. Hang on. Still talk to Dax. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, we've saved. Resumes are just under quit, which is helpful.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, don't get those confused. Okay.
So go up, maybe.
I guess I have to. Yeah. Right,
Yeah, you gotta be at the right.
No. Okay, I can't hit right click like that. I guess right click is your menu
yeah,
option.
Yeah, is the menu. Yeah.
Weird. Right, weird. Okay, but madam, you didn't give me my fucking logs. Where are they?
Can I just talk to you,
Madam?
please? If you go
Madam.
left.
Madam,
left.
please. Oh.
You have to go up behind her, and then go right. Yeah. No, that was two right. There's a degree of. There we go. Okay.
Only here. She will only talk to me here. No.
Only if you press the right button.
Yeah. Well, this is usually how it is with women.
Yeah.
More questions, Bannock?
Where's my data?
Yeah, literally, this was not here before.
The information Carrick had that someone tried to erase.
Tried to destroy, actually. Computer, have you finished analyzing data sample A?
Affirmative.
What are the chances for data recovery?
Complete recovery probability is 0.
Chances for partial recovery? Audio data only? Using a Trojan extrapolation matrix?
Probability unknown.
Ha! Computer, apply the Trojan matrix to data sample A. Computer, play the result.
Experience. Even I. Sorting out the language barriers to full communication.
Aha!
Aha! This is like Terry.
You got it.
I love you. I love you, Terry. But you sound like you're talking to me on like the Wiggles right now, or like what's the story of fucking Balamori? Like what the hell is this?
Can't we do anything about the static?
The saboteur used a metam chlorinide spray. There may be nothing left, Bannock.
It's my favorite perfume.
I'll see what I can do.
It's Carrick.
That's Carrick, all right. During the Turget talks, I learned to recognize his distinctive cadences in a room full of shouting people.
Let's hear those distinctive cadences again. Computer?
Experience. Even I. Sorting out the language barriers to full communication.
He says like distinctive voice. It's not that distinctive. He sounds like a dude.
He mentions sorting out the language barrier.
Yes. Carrick may help you negotiate with the Sythians after all. I'll run the matrix and all the data and
Yeah, I'll
call you
pop
when
his
it's
corpse
done.
and I'll respond
Thanks,
to that.
Oh, Weekend of Birdies, fantastic. Oh no,
Yeah,
the
for
DS9 already did that with the Magnificent Frank.
Yeah. Alright, so what am I doing now?
I don't know. Maybe we go talk to Odo because we need help with the murder. There's those
guess,
Sythians we can probably talk to as well.
No.
Wrong
Every
button.
time. Yeah, it's...
Welcome to
Computer.
1993. No, when was this? This was 90.
Promenade, level 7, section 5.
This would be 94, I think. 94, 95. DOSBOX.
Yeah, because the problem is that if I'm talking to someone, right-click initiates dialogue.
Yeah.
But if I'm not talking to someone, right-click gives me the menu, which is
yeah.
odd to me.
Oh yeah. One day.
Like that, god damn it.
One day we'll have a standard of clicking and pointing and moving.
One day.
Welcome to Liminal DS9.
Yeah.
This is so This freaked me out as a kid. I hated being here. It's so.
In fact, there's no music either. Oh.
Ooh, hello. Who's that? Ooh. We can go check that out. Those
Hello?
guys.
Can we talk to you yet?
Go up, can you further? Can you go? I'm sure you could go closer to them. Okay.
Yeah, here we go.
Ah!
Ah!
It's a humor.
Like, yeah. Like, it's the look on their faces. Like, they really do look like I've just told them the most disgusting joke ever. Like, really.
You can't say that in front
Alright,
of the
so-
blue stripy people.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Alright, so someone walked past, right? Like
No,
that door
I think
opened.
they went. Was it that one? This one.
Pretty sure it was this door.
Nearly knocked over my
What a
badges.
handsome race.
For a moment, I thought it was in the game. Oh my god, I keep on hitting the button. Get that loading screen.
Gonna airlock yourself here? Maybe. Okay. Where are we?
No, this leads out, yeah.
Okay.
If I recall, this is to the quarters.
Yeah. You could be right. Hello, cat.
This is probably a wild goose chase. I'm probably meant to be doing something else entirely.
I think. Come on, cat.
But let's be real, is it a game stream if we haven't wasted time?
Exactly.
Computer?
Meow meow.
Where the fuck am
What's
I?
my current location?
You are currently located in the habitat ring, level 11, section 6. Turbolifts to this area are currently under repair.
Alright,
Nearest
let's have a
operational
door.
turbolifts are located in the lower promenade.
Lower promenade. Yeah, we saw someone go through somewhere, didn't we? Maybe it's...
We definitely did. Yeah.
Yeah, we can't do that one.
Computer?
No, cat, don't eat my headphone lead. My Gelf. Don't eat that.
Locate Chief of Security, Odo.
Chief of Security Odo is located in the main security office.
Yeah, he's still
Noiseland,
there.
yeah, this does definitely have a liminal...
Locate Major
liminal
Kira.
vibe to it.
Major Kira is located in the habitat ring, level 15, section 5.
Maybe
Oh,
we're looking
there.
for Kira then.
It definitely seemed like there was someone here that shouldn't be.
Yeah, that felt like a thing we were meant
Was
to go and
this-
investigate, but
Because there
I
was
guess
two.
not.
There's two airlocks. Did we go through the right one? Don't know if there was like another one.
There's anyone I can see of. Wait, let's go back and see.
Okay. Okay. How does this compare to RoboCop Simulator?
I'll be real with you. I'm having a blast with RoboCop.
What is that?
I
Is that
actually
the
genuinely
new
really
one?
enjoy
Is
it.
that?
Yeah, it's Rogue City.
Oh,
It's a fucking
okay.
great game.
So
The exact same studio made Terminator Resistance, which is another
Ah.
great game.
If you turn behind you, sorry.
Yes.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, it was Quark going into the security office.
Ah. Okay.
You have no proof of these accusations. I demand to speak to Captain Sisko.
Oh, you will, Quark. And you can explain to him why we have a dead Federation diplomat on our hands.
Wait. Is that Quark's fault?
Yeah, I don't see how this connects.
It's just
What's
Odo.
What's
going
going on here, Mr. Odo?
Oh,
I'm being unjustly
Quark.
detained because of his
Your eyes.
prejudice
Yeah.
against my
You
people.
okay?
I'm not prejudiced against your people, Quark. I'm prejudiced against you.
Envoy.
It's Ambassador now, Quark. A field promotion.
Ambassador. I had nothing to do with any killings. I've never met Ambassador Carrig.
Resisted bribe. Linked to
But you
Sythians.
knew he was negotiating with the Sythians. You told me yourself.
Everyone knows that. You can't go around arresting people just because they keep up with the latest rumors.
Oh, I'm not arresting you, Quark. I'm merely questioning you about your involvement in the murder of a Federation diplomat. When I arrest you, you'll know it.
I'm telling you, I'm not involved.
Lock him up!
Lock him up! Lock him up!
You know what? Hang on.
We should question. We should question him.
No.
Lock him up, Mr. Odo. I'll assume responsibility. He's guilty.
That's a lie, Odo. This is all a misunderstanding. I'm no murderer. I wouldn't hurt a fly. You know that.
What about that Klingon killed in your bar a while back?
Ooh.
That was an
Hey.
accident. He was drunk. He fell on his own knife. You know that.
That's the
not
House of
what you've been
Grokus
telling
house.
your customers. As I recall, the bar's been packed with people listening to your tale of the great battle.
It was a promotional ploy. I'm not a killer.
This was totally worthwhile.
Yeah. Kill for profit? Ooh, Cardassian trial.
When I met you earlier, I walked in on your heated discussion over the view screen. Was that connected with the ambassador's murder?
That? Oh, that was just a customer of mine. A disgruntled one.
How could you tell?
Deal was
You told
off.
him the deal was off. He had some sort of finned crest on his head.
Sounds like one of the Lycosians. Quark, you haven't been associating with the Lycosians from the Altair group, have you?
No.
Really?
Like Oceans? Are they the
You mean
aliens? in
aliens
the
that were
Oh,
sitting in
do
the
you remember the
Replimat?
freaky Bajoran?
Yes, I've been
Vedeks?
keeping my eye on them.
Yeah.
Well, well, well. What bad company you've been keeping, Quark.
Look him up. Cardassian trial.
Cardassian trial.
This
yeah.
murder could have some very serious reverberations. As you know, Ambassador Carrig participated heavily in the Jellicoe talks. The Cardassians were extremely
Jellicoe
grateful for his contribution. They may take
He was
exception
known
to
for
the
his,
murder of this
dealings with
valued
Cardassians.
asset.
Yeah.
They are ruthless when it comes to hunting down suspects, and how they love a spectacular trial.
Trial?
Well, that's what they call it on Cardassia. Here, we'd call it public torture, humiliation, and execution. If word got out about your involvement.
Gentlemen,
Why are they
I'm
both standing
sure
in
we
default
can prevent
poses?
that
It's
kind of
distracting.
Don't worry about
unfortunate misunderstanding. I'll be glad to cooperate with your investigation in any way that I can. I'm always glad to lend a hand to the authorities. How may I be of help?
But I'd like to point out, since I'm paying full attention to this, you do have to read chat.
Okay, I am reading chat, yes. Overtide says, totally ruthless, not a Ruth to be found anywhere.
Did you notice?
It's true, there isn't a single
Ruth
Ruth on the station.
Interested in the ambassador or his
Is
mission?
there a Ruth in Star Trek?
Besides yourself?
Well, Lieutenant Dax seemed
Memory
very
alpha.
curious about him.
TOS?
I hear she used to move in the diplomatic circles.
I'll look into it, of course.
There's a Rutherford.
Yeah, there's a...
Oh no, there's a Ruth. He was a human. Oh yeah, no, from
Do you have any idea who on this
Surely.
station might have wanted to kill the ambassador?
Yes, yeah.
Can't imagine.
Well, I'm sure we'll have more pertinent questions once the tricorder scans of Carrick's room are analyzed.
Scans?
It should be finished shortly. Once the results are compiled, we'll be able to pinpoint exactly who entered Carrick's room from their DNA.
Quark, you're
pattern.
fucked.
There aren't that many people left on the station. If I had to point a finger, I'd say the Lycosians are the likeliest suspects. I've heard they're from the Altair Consortium.
What's the Altair group?
A bunch of petty mercenaries disbanded by the authorities on Altair 7. 2 Lycosians from the group were trapped on the station when the last transport failed.
Altarian.
Didn't I
Some
see you
cells.
talking to one of them over the view screen earlier?
Altair Water, I think that's what McCoy orders
Oh,
for Spock.
a customer of mine. I hardly knew him. Of course, if you question them, they'll probably make up all sorts of ridiculous stories. Infamous liars.
Yes, Noislander,
Imagine
this is the
Well,
second playthrough we're doing. Well,
I'm
second
sure this
part.
will all be settled. I'll be on my way then.
Oh god. Oh,
Look at that little...
You do that. Ambassador, have a look at this for a moment, won't you? Cardassians,
Just
Bluff
a bluff,
We
but
like
apparently a pretty good one.
I'll have to warn Lieutenant Dax not to play Tonga with you. If I know Quark, he's on his way to warn the Lycosians about the molecular scan.
We should maybe go spy on that then? You know, you being
But
a
then they'll know
shapeshifter
you're
and all?
after them.
That's what I'm hoping. Unfortunately, Quark was right. Your Starfleet regulations require that I have hard evidence before making an arrest. There's no Starfleet sub-regulation on instinct, but if the Lycosians are involved in Carrick's murder, they'll try to make their move before that evidence comes in.
Evidence!
So you think the Lycosians killed Carrick?
Of the beings remaining aboard the station, they're the likeliest suspects. They've certainly got the histories. Petty theft, fraud, extortion, but no record of murder. Yet.
What about the Sythians? They clearly had the most connection to the ambassador.
That's true.
I'm sure I've heard that before as well.
What was your impression of them?
I was on my way to meet with the Sythian delegation. I'll be able to give you more information after I've opened communications with them, if I can.
I'll be very interested to hear what you learn from them. I've had a guard
Sytharians.
posted at their airlock door since they docked. I doubt they could have entered the station unobserved, unless they have abilities we're unaware of.
Could one of the Sythians have transported himself into Carrick's quarters?
They do have transporter technology, but the station sensors would alert us if anyone beamed on or off that vessel. Unless their technology's so different it doesn't register on our sensors.
What about the crew of the station? We can't rule them out as suspects.
If the killer is still aboard this station, and until I can prove otherwise, I have to assume he is. It could be any one of us, except you. The initial scans show that the body had been decomposing for at least an hour before you docked.
Can you account for the whereabouts of the station crew?
The remaining station crew were all at their posts
there's a
or
map.
Really?
otherwise accounted
I don't think
for
I've given
from
you
the
keyboard
time the
controls,
last
so I'll
transport left.
bring up your map when needed.
Except for Ensign Cattell.
Cattell.
Ah, a Folian. He was molting.
What?
I'm molting.
And what if it turns out that the murder occurred before the station lockdown?
Then the killer may have escaped during the evacuation, in which case he's loose on Bajor. I can't warn the Bajoran authorities until the plasma storm dissipates. For now, we've got to assume that he or she is still on the station.
What about the last transport?
hell of a
The one that
diagram
didn't make it off the station in time?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff
That's
here.
where I think we'll find our answers. Let's take a look at the passenger list. There were only 5 passengers aboard, mostly people who put off leaving till the last opportunity. Lieutenant Mret was the pilot. He's monitoring shield grids. Hasn't been out of the lower core since the transport docked.
Thank you, Noiseland.
Here are the passenger records. Johnny Tharon.
Johnny
All right,
Theron.
I'm Johnny Theron.
Have we met Johnny?
I don't think we've met Johnny Theron, no. Oh, wait, no,
She's
isn't that
the
the...
Dabo
No, that's
girl,
the...
right?
She
Dabo
is
girl.
now, although I don't think
She
she came
is,
here
yes.
with that career in mind. I had to pull her in once on assault, but she was
look,
out
there's
the
a
next
picture.
morning. The victim didn't want to press charges.
What happened?
Apparently, she had a misunderstanding with the captain of a Ferengi research vessel. Friend of Quark's, I think. Something about her fare to the Gamma Quadrant. She nearly had one of his lobes off by the time I arrived.
Hey, Johnny.
Who's next?
Rasmus Selin.
Oh, hello.
Wait, who's Rasmus?
What's her security record?
She
Fennec.
doesn't have any kind
Oh,
of
it's the
security
Fennec, yeah.
record, except for her official release documents from the Cardassian labor
yeah.
camps.
Okay, what's the next one?
Quark.
Alright, we gotta hear all
Right.
this.
What's his background, anyway?
Fraud, embezzlement, trafficking, conspiracy, bribery, racketeering, extortion. How far back did you want to go?
No acts of violence? No murder?
No. There was that incident with the drunken Klingon, but I wouldn't call it murder.
What kind of criminal record do you have on him?
His file's so large I had to expand the record capacity. Disappointingly few convictions, though. He's as slippery as a Klabnian eel.
Oh, a Klabnian
Why do you think he
eel.
booked passage on the very last transport out?
He's a Ferengi ambassador. That bar of his is his primary legal source of profit. He'd keep it open as long as there was one potential customer and a single strip of latinum left on the station. Besides, it probably took him hours to secure all his precious possessions.
Let's see the next one.
Kimry Renat, a Lycosian. He was a weapons expert for a second-rate criminal consortium on Altair. I've been keeping an eye on him
Was this
and
whole
his partner
fucking transport
Priet
just full of
Ning
criminals?
since they came on board.
He's DS9.
That's true. Good point.
I haven't come in contact with this species before.
Lycosians divide themselves up into clans based on minor interspecies differences. Physical size, local dialects. A distinction as insignificant as skin color will set them at each other's throats.
Must be an immature culture.
These two are from southern Lycos. That blue coloring is a regional characteristic. The other clan was
It's a regional
northern,
dialect.
similar but larger and with red skin. I broke up a confrontation between the two outside quarks. After that, they studiously avoided one another. The Northerners booked passage on an earlier evacuation shuttle.
Northerners.
That's all of them. Until we get the scans back, we can't rule any of them out. Just how well did you know the ambassador, Mr. Bannock?
Well enough.
We had differences.
He was a superb diplomat, Mr. Odo, but a difficult man to work with.
Difficult?
Let's just say he was very
Don't make yourself
confident in
suspect,
his
Bannock. Come on.
opinions, especially when others weren't.
Sometimes I
I
want
mean,
to
it
kill him.
literally can't have been us. It literally was impossible for us to have been here, so...
Unless
What scans show?
What'll the tricorder scans tell us?
The molecular scans
What,
record
tarragon
residual
radiation?
skin and exoskeleton cells. The computer should be able to tell us the species, even the
Rhubarb
identity
radiation?
of every being that entered the ambassador's quarters in the last 48 hours.
You taste that? That's oregano radiation.
When will the
just
computer be
six months
finished analyzing the scans of the ambassador's quarters?
Not for an hour, at least. We're on
Hour,
emergency
really?
power, so the computer's slower than usual.
This game plays
Of course,
real
it's
time.
in emergency situations that we really need the computer's
simulator.
speed.
Were you able to determine if anything had been stolen from the ambassador's quarters?
Not positively, but security records show that when Carrick boarded, he invoked diplomatic privilege.
What for exactly?
According to the officer's log,
this is
the
a lot of
ambassador
dialogue.
was very insistent that we not scan a particular piece of his luggage. I have visual reference on the container, a small silver case, but it wasn't among the contents of his quarters.
Why scan
Was there something about this particular piece that made you want to scan it?
Not really. We routinely scan arriving traffic for weapons, incendiary devices, contraband. This station is on the outskirts of Federation space, Ambassador. You'd be amazed at what people try to bring in and out of here.
Killer probably
The
did steal
killer
it.
might have stolen it.
Very likely. Do you have any idea what it might have contained?
It could have been something classified. Something he couldn't even trust station security with.
Especially not once he'd discovered that the station's chief of
Rare
security
set of
is a
latinum butt
changeling.
plugs.
I didn't mean...
But it's true nonetheless. Carrig was returning from the Gamma Quadrant.
It was
If he
his
had come
special
across
collection
an
of
item
candle
that could help
holders.
the Federation fight the Dominion, the last thing he'd want to do is turn it over
Baseball
to a
cards.
member of the same
Cisco's really
species
interested.
as the Dominion's founders.
But if he had trusted you with it, he may never have been killed for it.
You may be right. If your theory's right, when we find whatever was in that case, we'll find the killer. Only problem is, how will we know when we've found it? What do you know about the Ambassador's mission in the Gamma Quadrant?
What do we know?
He and I were part of the same delegation. The Federation was hoping we'd be able to make contact with aliens in the Gamma Quadrant that aren't tied to the Dominion.
Be careful what you wish for. It might come true.
What?
It's an old Earth saying our chief of engineering taught me. Go on. What else can you tell me?
What's the point of these two dialogues?
Not much. When our delegation arrived
Not
at
much of
DS9
nothing.
last month, he met immediately with Captain Sisko. The rest of us reported to our assigned ships for departure. After that, I didn't hear from him until I got his coded rendezvous order.
What did it say exactly?
It was very terse. Need your aid immediately at Station Deep Space 9 in Alpha Quadrant. I changed course right away.
I tried Deep Spaces 1 to 8 on the way and couldn't find you there.
What about the way he
It's a
was
lot of
killed?
DSs.
That's
Yeah.
got to tell us something about the murderer.
Yes,
Accidentally ended
the
up
murder
DS11.
weapon. Molecular inhibitors aren't your average sidearm. The only one I've ever seen belonged to a dead Caraxian who had an accident in our local tailor's shop.
Oh.
What was that one?
Have there been any Caraxians on the station recently?
Not since the incident in Garrick's shop. They
What
seem
is
to
that?
be avoiding the station, or perhaps our tailor ever since.
Not sure.
But an
I'll
inhibitor
look
could
up
be
Caraxian.
just as deadly in anyone's hands.
Was that the explosive that went off in the Dyer's cast?
So it's a Caraxian weapon.
Not necessarily. Molecular inhibitors are used on Bajor as an ore processing device. They were one of the Cardassians' more effective tools.
No, memory alpha just comes
Can't
up
you just
with
run a
South
station
Korea.
scan to find the weapon?
Not effectively. It's just a device like any other. Until it's discharged, it doesn't give off any distinct signature.
Water gun, what?
Unfortunately, it only discharges on contact with a victim's body.
It's only dangerous if it
Oh my gosh,
touches you?
Noiseland, yeah, that
But
would be
don't
amazing.
underestimate the threat. A Klingon Dictag can be just as deadly as a phaser in the
A
right hand.
dictog?
Dick tag. You know, if you got to track your dicks, you got to put a dick tag on it, mate.
Where could the Terragan radiation have come from?
It
hell,
could
man.
Get a
Dick
Terragon
tag?
ready.
the plasma disturbance. Lieutenant Dax has been picking up stray traces of it since the storm set in. That's all for now. I'll keep you apprised.
Don't get your
if the
Tarragon all
situation
of my
changes.
dictog.
Yes.
Thank you, Constable.
And Bannock, keep your eyes open. I don't want 2 dead diplomats on my hands.
It's all right,
Yeah, no,
I've got-
2 starts to become a bit of a trend, doesn't it?
It's all right, fella. I got my dick tag. Just gonna put my dick tag away now. I'll just go about my day. Right, what are we doing?
We're waiting for the computer to process the results. So
Okay.
Can we talk to you guys yet? Are you?
Scythians. So these are the Scythians.
Yes, I
You have to
believe
approach
so.
them for the right angle. Don't be a red one.
Make you laugh every time.
Yeah.
All right.
What about
Well,
if?
there's much more we can do.
What about if we go and see Quark again? I reckon he's going to be trying to cover his tracks.
What's that? No.
That was just a bit further up. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
there's
I
a
think it's
bar.
up here.
You talked to Oda forever. Yeah, we did. Really did.
Yeah, that was like what, half an hour of dialogue.
That was like so much exposition all at once. It was ridiculous. Where's Johnny?
Anyone around?
Johnny's a suspect as well. Yes, Johnny. It's good
Oh.
talking to Johnny. Hey,
I
Johnny.
have to
Hey, Johnny.
manipulate
I'm my
myself
friend
properly.
and you tricked me.
Hello? What's the matter with you? You look like you've seen a ghost. So, did Ambassador What's-His-Name demote you? For crashing that runabout, I mean.
Wow. Assume much?
Has Quark talked to you? He's in trouble with Odo.
More than usual, you mean?
Holosuite? Oh yeah, we did the Holosuite.
Johnny, Ambassador Carrick is dead.
Carrick? Dead? I don't believe you.
It's true. Murdered, actually.
Murdered.
What?
But
Killer in room. Killer. What?
We don't know who did it. Odo and I are looking into it.
I see.
That's
so
a weird
the killer
reaction.
could still be here. On the station.
Possibly.
Possibly. Who
Do
did
you
it?
have any theories about who might have killed Carrick?
No.
'Twas I.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's pretty suspect.
I've been appointed
I'm the
ambassador
ambassador now,
in
look at
Carrick's
me.
place.
I see.
I see.
Someone
Yeah, she
killed him
seems
in his
weird.
room. Oh, it was gruesome.
Really? Go on.
Are you in distress, madam? Are you blinking to tell me something?
You hadn't heard? From Quark or anybody?
No.
Okay.
She was like going on.
Yeah. Do you reckon she's been replaced? Do you think this is?
I because she was fine until we mentioned he died.
Yeah.
The murderer used a molecular inhibitor. It dissolved him.
Dissolved him.
Let's not talk about it anymore. Are you all right?
Yeah. Sure, I'm all right.
She's weird. That's very strange.
When I was here earlier, you hinted that you had something to tell me.
Yes. It's about Quark. He's in this murder thing up to his neck. Look, I want out of here. I want to go to the Gamma Quadrant.
That'll help.
Why?
How is Quark involved with this murder? You don't think he did it?
I don't know exactly, but he's scared. Not scared of being arrested. Scared of being killed.
By who?
Who does Quark think would kill him? The Lycotians?
The Lycotians? Which ones? The red ones, the blue ones?
If you take the red
Quark's been
Lycotian,
associating with the blue
you'll go back to
Lycotians.
your home.
Oh yes, they had
You'll wake
some
up
kind
and
of
live a normal
shipment
life.
coming in. It was going to make them all rich, of course. You hear that a lot around the Dabo table.
Tell me more about this shipment. Was it from the Gamma Quadrant?
Noiseland eventually, yeah.
And it was full of latinum. Priet, one of the blue Lycotians, told me that across the Dabo table. One of the red Lycotians happened to catch the remark, and that was the last time I saw them.
I haven't seen any red Lycotians.
They were here earlier. They'd be the ones to fear, all right. Quark snubbed them in some business deal.
We haven't seen them.
Tell me more about this business deal.
I don't know any more than that. But they weren't happy about it. The red Lycotians, I mean.
What happened to those red Lycotians? Where did they go?
When the plasma storm began to rise, they booked a transport out, just like everybody
Okay,
else.
Right. That's why we haven't seen them.
Okay. Right, fair enough. She could have led with that.
Who else could put Quark in fear for his life?
I don't know. Who killed Carrick?
What's so inviting in the
talks
Gamma
about the Beta
Quadrant?
No bosses, lots of room. You can find a planet all your own, Bannock. Breathe air no one's ever breathed before.
Well, apart from the Dominion.
That probably doesn't make any sense to you.
Oh, I don't know about that.
There. I've told you what I know about Quark.
I'll go.
Can I help
Can I
you?
return the favor in some way? You mentioned something about going to the Gamma Quadrant.
Yes, I had my passage all set, then someone cheated me out of it. A Ferengi named Mox. I know it's really hard to arrange, but if you...
What? Wait, what?
No promises. Like, you sound
I
shifty.
can't promise you anything, Johnny.
But you'll do what you can. Yeah,
I think
that's
she's
what
a
Carrick told
shapeshifter.
me. And, look what happened to him.
I think she's a Dominion
Excuse
asset.
you?
You? You knew Ambassador Carrick?
We met briefly when he was on his way to the Gamma Quadrant. Now, if you'll excuse me,
You got somewhere to go? That's it. Well.
Yeah, no, like the station is on lockdown, madam. I don't know where you think you're going.
What you got to do?
That was a sincerely weird interaction.
That was really odd, yeah. Yeah, nobody talks about the beta quadrant because the name implies that it's not the best quadrant. It's such a beta of the quadrants. You got to be.
Well, it's also a case of like a lot of Star Trek we assume takes place in the alpha or beta quadrant. Honestly. Let's go the elevator.
Let's go see the Vedic on the top floor.
If she's still there,
I think she should still be there. So let's look who we got. We got her at the bar. We got Johnny. We got the Sythians there. We got the Vedic up the top. Who else is on the station apart from the Starfleet personnel?
Quark.
Oh, where's she gone? Is she gone?
Yeah, she did move previously.
Oh, there she is.
Nope. Just moonwalked by her.
Baloshima karma bunare.
Speaking tongues.
Kalima. Kalima.
Nakavani pano. Dabana elda sharet.
Rasmus?
Balo bolikpa.
No, it's Bajor.
Osaroshima kama shinare.
No.
Rishe kama bilmana. Sharet.
You sharet.
It's a dance party.
Tell me, what have I done to earn your disrespect?
Valid question after that.
Yeah.
What was that?
Voices.
Okay.
What the fuck is wrong with everyone?
It's DS9!
Are you alright?
This is what happens on DS9. Whoa.
They are here with us now.
Okay.
The ghosts?
Who's here?
Do I
What
need
are you
a
talking
camcorder?
about?
All around us as if they had never left.
Can I help you? Are you okay?
Rasmus, it's Bannock.
You need some
Can I help
Ritalin?
you?
Bannock.
Drugs.
Yes, I remember. It is the rising, Bannock. The spirits of Terok-Nor surround us. I must pray for them, all of them, before the dark cloud passes.
I think you need some medication.
No, you know what she needs? She needs a...
I think I need a cerveza cristal.
Do you mean the plasma storm?
The storm is only part of the prophecy. It is the cloud about the temple gates that heralds the coming of the Harbinger.
Oh, she said the thing.
Title drop.
What exactly is the Harbinger?
A warning. The prophets tell of the Harbinger coming to cleanse the heavens. The signs are clear. The Borjas are rising. A dark cloud lies at the temple gates.
The temple gates? You mean the mouth of the wormhole?
Yes.
How cleanse? What evidence?
Well, yeah,
Just
how
exactly.
cleansed?
How will this Harbinger cleanse the heavens?
Each of us must find our own interpretation of the prophecies, Bannock. Prophets can only show us the path to truth. We must walk there ourselves.
I walk the line.
You know, you can just go and ask them. They're
This
right
rise,
there.
It's happening
Yeah.
now?
Yes, the veil between the dead and the living is tearing. The unconsecrated spirits call to
Are you
us
seeing dead
as
people?
they walk unseen through the same
we're dead.
corridors
We're dead.
they did in life.
What makes you think this is going on?
I've heard them. Spirit voices arguing in empty corridors. Footsteps from the past. Doors opening and closing just as the
You sound like
prophecy
you have
foretold.
PTSD. You need to get help.
Which spirits?
Spirits?
There were thousands of us here. Slaves under the Cardassians.
There you go, PTSD.
Beaten, starved. When one of us fell under the strain, a Cardassian overseer kicked the body aside and called for a replacement. There was no time for prayer.
The Cardassians never let you pray over your dead?
It was forbidden. We are a religious people, Bannock. When we depart this life, our spirits seek solace. The solace that only the Bajoran
Wait, the
death
solace
chant
from
can
Dragon
provide.
Age?
Solace
I
or
believe
solace?
it is that ritual that guides our souls to the next phase.
What's this
The
got to do with
Borjas
the
of
murder?
Terok-Nor were denied these chants. And now, at the rising,
Madam, did you kill
they are
him?
doomed to
Just
walk
tell
the
me.
paths of the living.
But what if those incidents aren't supernatural? Exactly what did you see?
The Borjas have their secrets. I will keep theirs as they have kept mine.
Borjas and my ass.
Forgive me. My prayers
Fucking
must
woman.
continue.
Well, that told me a lot.
Yeah, what the fuck? She's a crazy woman. Okay, go to
Well, we
Odo,
sure did talk
maybe?
to her.
We need to find Quark. Where the fuck did Quark go? Oh, hang on, stop a second. We have a map.
Oh. Can you zoom out?
That's the only... Oh, and I can't get rid of it.
Incredible.
Can you click?
That's me clicking.
Okay, hang on. If I press escape... Oh, escape does it. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
So if you need a map, I can bring you up a very disappointing map. Well, who should we try and fit? Maybe we should go back... Unfortunately, go back to Odo? We've got some information.
Guess.
Johnny told us some bits about Quark. Aha. So we talk to Johnny again.
I don't want to talk to her. She's fucking weird.
They're all weird. There's no one normal left.
Well, Starfleet people are normal.
Oh no, she's just...
You know, I'm gonna save after.
Wait, no, be very careful right now. Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh.
There we go. Type a new name.
Johnny's
Everyone's
weird, man.
True.
Alright, resume.
And resume.
Oh, scared me then. Start again.
Game over, man! Game over! Alright, where the fuck are we going?
Would you like me to bring up the map?
It's useless.
It is pretty useless. I think let's go see Odo. See what he has to see if he's got anything new. It's just the other side of this sign on the left. Oh no, sorry. He's on the right.
Have to go back.
Yeah, go back, look to the right now. No, back one more.
You get back now, y'all.
One hop this
One
time.
hop, one hop. Yeah, there you go. So you know.
How about little?
Pepperoni! God, I'd love a pepperoni pizza with Bavarian olives right now. I'm starving.
Do you know where you're going?
Well, I'm trying to get to the fucking turbo lift.
No. Left, look, where that steel arch is there. Go, turn, yeah,
I'm
left now.
trying to go left, but look, there's no...
Ah, see there. There we go.
There we go.
There you go.
Alright, Odo, why the fuck is everyone on the station a goddamn weirdo?
Oh, no, we can't talk to Odo.
Nothing.
He's locked in a state of stunned disbelief.
He also can't believe this shit. Alright, well... Ops?
Ops. If in doubt, ops. No, not that turbo lift.
It's another one?
There's another one. There's one just past Quark's.
That one?
Just there, yeah. Can't even buy a jump jet stick. God damn it.
I don't know, man. Everyone on the station is so weird, I don't know if I trust them with jumper sticks.
Oh, hang on.
Ops.
There's more
What?
rings. There's more
Yeah,
places.
you can go to the habitat and docking ring, but I don't think we need to do with those yet.
Yeah, the docking. Maybe we go to the docking ring, maybe. We haven't been there yet.
Yeah, what, hang out?
Yeah, just, chill. Let's just go.
Alright, let's just go. Tell me what the fuck.
Oh, no, we can't.
No. No help from Cisco.
No,
Where's
he's-
Kira?
I don't know.
Can't talk to Dax from there.
I can't talk to her from there either. Alright.
No help to be found in ops.
Let's go to the docking ring.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Computer. Take me to the docking ring, section 7.
Turbolifts to the docking ring are not currently functional.
Well, why
Access
give me
by
the
main
option?
Corridors only.
Take me to the habitat ring, section 6.
Turbolifts to the habitat ring are not currently functional. Access by
You're
main
wonderful.
corridors only.
Promenade, level 7, section
Well,
5.
who have we not talked to? I think we're just going to have to wander around.
Kira.
Yeah, we have to find Kira. Let's go find
I mean, I don't know where she is.
Kira and Quark. We go to one of those comm panels. They'll tell us where they are, and then we can.
Yeah,
hopefully
if I can
work
find
it out.
one. Not like I have a comm badge I could use.
Wait, Kira, where are you?
Kira, I hardly know her. Alright, that's back in the books.
It's almost as good as.
That is a joke. I get it. It is not funny, but I get it.
Man, my random triggers are on fire tonight. Check the
You're
map.
doing pretty good, I have to admit.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Check the map for Kira is here. Yeah, I don't think it'll do that.
Yeah, I wish, yeah.
I think you just need to go in that docking ring. Wherever that was.
That looks like I should be going there.
It's like
Well, I
right.
can't go to the docking ring. It's locked off.
Another docking ring, just around the habitat ring. We'll have a look about. I'm pretty sure there's a cargo bay you can go to somewhere. Ooh.
There's always a cargo bay.
God, that's so creepy. Almost as creepy as. Oh no, can't do that one. How about this one?
You think he gets used if he gets fused?
Wow, that's an old one.
That's an old one. Yeah,
That's old. R.I.P. DC pilot. He's still alive.
He's not dead.
We listen.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm about to drink a drink called a double Tonka Frappe Stout, which is 8%. And wish me luck.
I wish you luck. God knows we all need it right now.
Yeah, just try. Yeah, try every door.
Computer?
Yeah.
You know, I'm curious. Where is
Locate
Kira?
Major Kira.
Major Kira is located in the habitat ring, level 15, section 5.
Smells good.
Level 15, section 5.
What's my
Where are
current
we?
location?
You are currently located in the habitat ring, level 11, section 6.
So we need to get to a turbo lift.
Well, no, because I can't go from anywhere the upper or
No,
lower
you can't,
like,
can you?
levels.
There must be somewhere. What if we go back to the quarters? Go back to what's his name's quarters? Who got murdered? That guy.
I think that's over here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of these rooms. Let's just pop back there and see if maybe might catch someone in the act doing something. You are currently located on DS9. Yes.
Computer?
Directions
Access
to...
station directory. I need to find a location.
Accessed. State desired destination.
Just visitors.
Where are the visitors' quarters?
Visitors' quarters are located throughout the habitat ring.
Helpful.
The worst computer ever.
Yeah, no, like...
What a handsome race.
It's not helping.
Hang on.
Be
There's a
real.
corridor there we haven't been down.
Well, here.
Left. No, left. Go.
Nope.
Go down there.
Dude, that's where we came from.
Oh, was it? Oh, right. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, look, watch.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought we'd gone up the corridor. Maybe have we? Yeah, all right. I think go back to.
Yeah.
Go back
Consider
to
your words.
His quarters. Sorry, what's his name's quarters.
That was the quarters. Like,
we
that
can get
door
in.
I can't
No,
open.
because it was further down the corridor on the right. I'm sure.
You know what? I'm going to do this because I have no other plan, and when you're wrong, I'm going to laugh in your face.
Okay, please do.
Like, we're really making progress tonight.
And I find you offensive.
Okay, yeah. So go
Alright,
right.
so not this door.
No.
Yep.
So not
Go
that
down
one.
here.
Oh, no, it's not that one. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yep.
Turbolifts to this
Yeah,
area
that's fine,
are
that's
currently
fine.
under
That's the
repair.
lift.
Nearest operational turbolifts are located in the lower promenade.
Okay. Go left.
What left there?
Yeah, because those are doors as well. Or maybe right? No, okay.
Nope.
I'm sure. Wow, where was this quarters? Can we go further on?
Hang on.
Aha!
Oh, what the fuck?
Knew it was a cargo bay on it.
Oh, that's important.
A dodo. I think you can turn left there. So if you go up and then go left. There we go. Oh god, why do I remember that? And then you can, yeah. And then there's another door to...
Wait, what the... Hang on.
Fuck's that? I think that's just a marking or something. Yeah, I think it's just a bit of paint. There's a couple of things there. Okay. This is weird. Go right, turn... Okay, we can't go through that, but yeah, see what's right. God, this is so creepy. Where are we? This is such a bizarre game. I'm sure you can go through that. Go... No. Can you not?
Yeah. Nope.
Oh, this is weird. What
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here, man.
No, I don't either. So we can't talk to Cisco, we can't talk to Odo, we can't talk to anyone. We're now just wandering around. Do you want me to find a walkthrough?
If you want to, yeah. I'm just trying to find Kira. Like, that's what I'm kind of curious about.
Yeah,
I feel like
let me
she's
have a
gonna
look,
have
let me have a
information for us, but
Let me have a wee
where the fuck she is?
Harbinger.
Have a wee.
Walkthrough. Try collecting the blue pages. As a Myst reference, thank you. Harbinger. Oh, I should probably reference that. It should be Star Trek Harbinger. You wrote Garden Game Facts! Awesome! In which case, Noiseland, you need to tell us what to do. Not where you are. We're in the cargo bay, I think. We've talked to everyone. No one's responding now. We spoke to Johnny. Johnny was weird. We spoke to the Bajoran lady. She was also weird. And now
these broads.
Yeah, so you have to kind of, if you want to go back, it's down that. Yeah, it's down there. But you have to go up one.
I can't turn left. That's the
up
problem.
One and then turn left. There you go.
I hate this navigation. It's so awkward.
Oh look.
This is the real Resident Evil play. Yeah. Okay. I'm done here.
Okay. Yeah, that was weird. But if you go, hang on, don't go down there. Did you speak to the Sythians and Yarrow? Who the fuck's Yarrow?
Pretty sure. Well, they just look at me in horror because of my
maybe you have to put your blue
visage.
paint on or something. I don't know. Guide and walk.
Am I a Navi now?
Are you Locutus? Sub-saves walk through. Let's have a look. Oh, okay.
What about now, motherfuckers?
You're on the right path. We're on the right path, apparently. The Lycotian connection. Let's have a look. Oh, what is this? Wait, what?
Always
There's
good sign.
Sythians in the docking ring, apparently. Hang on.
Well, I can't find them.
Hang on.
Hang on.
Computer? What's my current location?
You are currently located on the lower promenade.
Yeah, hang on. Playing dead, then no helm, and Quark is still missing. So head to the habitat ring and docking ring to return to Port Ensign Yarrow. But who's Ensign Yarrow?
I don't feel like we ever met that woman or person.
Back to the cargo bay and out through another tunnel.
There was another door there. I couldn't get into it because
Yeah,
this navigation system is ass.
Oh, hang on. Follow the hallways until you meet Ensign Yarrow. So hang on. Ah, we might have missed a door.
Guess what? It's easy.
So you go through there. Passengers and cargo.
This is how they made games last in the old days. They
Yeah,
spent
that's
it
true,
hard.
yeah. The cargo ray is roomy, but there's not a lot here yet. Walk through the clutter and turn left at the wall to find another doorway. Enter through there to proceed to the docking ring. So we might have just missed it. So
Okay, we're back in here.
walk through the clutter, turn left at the wall to find another doorway. Left at the wall, so left. So there's a door. So can you go up one more and then go right? Can you go up? Haha.
Okay.
Aha.
Bad navigation.
There we
Bad.
go. Yeah, terrible
I don't like
navigation.
it.
So blocked off, and you can't go that way. So it's through this thing here.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Seems like you're walking on someone spacing themselves, so I know how they feel.
You love this game. What are you talking about? That's all you can say all week was just like, I can't wait to get back to Star Trek Harbinger.
I think you mean RoboCop, for sure.
Ah, look, that must be
Okay.
Yarrow.
I guess, if you say so.
That's too low resolution. Hey, Ensign face. Oh, you have to talk to her. Wait, what? Hello?
No!
What?
Warning. You are attempting to enter an emergency containment field.
You are trying to walk into a force field. Hang on. Yes, sir. You can chat with her about... Yeah, you can talk to her, apparently, but... Fuck knows how.
Allegedly.
Oh, here we go.
Oh!
Ensign?
Yarrow, sir. Desma Yarrow, sir.
Desma Yarrow. This airlock leads to the
ranks wrong.
Sythian ship.
Yes, sir.
You heard about Ambassador Carrick's death?
Murder, you mean? Yes, sir.
Murder.
Are you on, like, Quaaludes? Like, what's going on here, madam?
What were the Sythians doing when Carrick was killed? Did any of them leave the ship?
Not that I know of, not through this airlock. One tried to, though, twice. I talked with him a little.
A little?
A little.
Are the Sythians here? I want to talk to them.
Let's see if the Sythians have unlocked their side.
Best animation in the game.
Oh,
hello.
Whoa.
Nice hoodie.
Hi.
Welcome to Deep Space Nine.
Okay.
My name is Bannock. I'm with the Tyrian delegation of the United Federation of Planets.
Mrs. Buried Lead.
I regret to inform you that Ambassador Carrick is dead.
Oh.
Carrick. Dead.
No! No! Don't tell me I'm dealing with actual fucking Pac-Lad.
Oh, it's so good.
I am the ambassador.
I am ambassador now. Ambassador Bannock. Carrick. Dead.
Oh, that's too good.
Captain Sisko requests information about the drones. He is very concerned about them. Destroy. Danger. Look, if you know where the drones are coming from, tell me.
You can't. Garrick says Couriers are all single use anyway.
Are you telling me to destroy the drones? We already have. Destroy. Destroy. But more drones are coming. Did you know that? Destroy.
Wow. That was a more affirmative destroy.
Okay.
Are you worried that you might be destroyed? Citadel. Citadel? What's that? Citadel danger! This Citadel, is it in danger?
Oh my god.
Citadel, show danger! Silence. Yes, show me this Citadel. Show. Rune.
Rune.
Citadel. Is that where the drones come from? Forge. Hammer. Show Citadel!
Okay.
Congratulations, Ambassador. You've survived your first negotiation with the Sythians, and vented remarkably little plasma, if you know what I mean.
Rune! I'm gonna, anytime I need someone to be quiet, I'm just gonna say that. Rune! You okay there, Stars?
Did I hear right, Desma? Was the one on the right named Rune?
Yes, sir.
Oh, right, okay.
Dax to Yarrow.
Ooh.
Ensign, is Bannock with you?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Unfortunately.
Tell him I could use his help up here in Ops. I finished analyzing Carrick's logs, but some anomalies persist.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Has the Ambassador opened up communications with the Sythians?
Yes, ma'am. And closed them, too.
I see. What happened?
I'll tell you all about it when I get to Ops, Lieutenant.
Good. Dax out.
I guess you'll be on your way to Ops, sir.
I'd like to hear what you think about the Sythians, Ensign. How would you try to communicate
Dumb
with
as
them?
fuck.
Well, I don't exactly know, I'm sure, Ambassador. They don't seem to like to talk much. But my father told me if you want to make friends, make sure the other guy does more talking than you do.
But that would mean...
You wouldn't say anything at all. Yes, sir.
You seem skilled at putting people at their ease, Ensign. What made you decide to strap on a phaser?
Well, sir, they
Strap
tell
it
us
on.
the sign of a good security officer is she never lets a situation deteriorate to where a phaser is necessary. By the way, I notice you've strapped one on too.
I hope my situation doesn't deteriorate, Ensign. But just in case.
Yes, diplomacy by other means. But now you better think about getting back up to ops.
Yes, sir.
Any ideas about Carrick's death, Yarrow? Who might have killed him and why?
I killed him.
No, sir. A seemingly meaningless crime. But I'm sure whoever did it had their reasons. They always do.
Thank you, Ensign.
Shit.
Goodbye.
They
Goodbye,
always
sir.
do.
People killing other people. This is a quality era for Star Trek games. They never got better than this.
Was it a mistake?
Like how you can't turn around on a corridor unless you're in the right spot.
Fucking...
Citadel destroy. Oh, that's good. That's good. Let's just put this in perspective. This will make every other Star Trek game that we play just feel like absolute bliss.
Yeah.
Wait till you get onto DS9, The Fallen.
That's the one you're going to get to play, though. I'm not going to play any of the good
I'll play
ones.
that. I'll play that one.
Yeah, no, you're going to get to play all the fucking good ones.
Yeah. No, I'll tell you what. After this one, you get a choice. I'll leave you to say which game we're playing next. I think it'll definitely be.
Maybe we can play Star Trek Awaiting, because like that's like a turn-based XCOM thing, right?
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Because if it's turn-based, it doesn't really matter how long it takes.
I feel we may be playing that sooner than either of us think.
Hey, dweeboids.
Waka waka. But it's okay, because O'Brien isn't here. So we have to walk.
Yeah, I'm the one suffering instead.
Yes. But look, you've got the navigation down. Look at that. Look how quickly you got here now. You're doing this. You could speed
I love slowly ambling my way through.
At least the controls are still better than Legacy.
No, they are not.
They are. Legacy was awful to control. I played that. I played
You're
that.
just bad at it. Guess what? I played Legacy to completion like 5 times. It's completely fine. You just suck at it.
No, you got Stockholm Syndrome from that shit. You played it so much you believed it was good.
No, I played it on a fucking controller, unlike a
So
you
did
weirdo.
Anyway.
Yeah, you sucked at it.
Anyway, Dax
I could run rings around
Panic.
you.
Glad to see you. We have a problem.
Of course we do.
Citadel.
Yeah, you know what?
You mean besides the storm, the evacuation, the attack, the murder, and the drones?
Yes, besides those petty concerns.
Oh.
I've recovered the pad data. About 40% should be readable, but it turns out all the relevant data is scrambled.
Scrambled? You mean encoded?
Exactly. Carrick evidently used
why say it
encryption
that
on his
weirdly?
log entries. To read them, we'll have to break his code.
Dax, I usually like you. I'll crack it. I'm a cryptologist.
Yeah, we're everything in this game.
Maybe the station computer.
The station computer's already had its chance, Bannock. But to try all
It's a bit
possible
tired.
permutations,
Can't be bothered.
almost a quarter Google of them, well, we just don't have that kind of time. Compared to this, the Altonian brain teaser is a simple coloring job.
Hey, you're good at those.
It must be a difficult code to break.
In the time we've got, I think it's unsolvable. The problem is, to even begin, you need to select the right color. For each row, out of at least 10,000 hues.
Actually, that's not a problem.
What? You know which colors he uses. I mean used.
I'm not supposed to, but on Chimeras 10, after Carrick...
Don't tell me anything I'll have to arrest you for, Bannock. But if you somehow know the colors, you can access some of the data.
Madam,
There's another
I know my
cipher somewhere in there,
codes.
a syntactic code sequence.
I have so many swatches.
Syntactic code sequence? What is that exactly?
You unlock the log entries by punching in the proper sequence on the cipher screen. It's like assembling words into a sentence. Carrick was a connoisseur of languages, wasn't he?
Yeah, he spoke about 50 languages and understood 200.
I think he makes use of that. There's a translation matrix in the cipher block.
You'd want to hear him
Wanna
talk
take
in
a look?
exactly none of them.
Right there to your left. Just input the code colors in the correct order.
And if I do...
Colors!
Panel lights, you've got it.
Thanks, Jedzia. May I call you Jedzia?
If you like.
Stop
Get busy
flirting
now.
with
Good
everyone.
luck, Bannock.
Oh my god.
Where the fuck am I doing this?
Ah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, use your hand. Oh, here we go.
Oh my god.
Jesus,
they
right.
haven't
Epilepsy warning,
changed.
people.
Ha! Ha ha!
Right, now what? Is this Simon, is it?
Blue.
So we got a yeah, we got okay. You can imagine you're controlling a frog that needs to get across the street. This is payback for all those games of Frogger I played on Mass Effect. So I'll find the combination.
Lam. Armo. Kadin. Nikto.
Platu Brada Nikto?
Nikto.
Oh.
Kadin. Armo.
I know that word. It's Tyrian for peace.
Lam. Gochme. Gochme. Lam. Armo. Kadin. Nikto.
Okay.
Gochme.
So red.
Gochme. Lam. Armo. Kadin. Nikto. Kadin.
So red, yellow. So yeah, so it's Gato.
I think you can move the bars about.
Can I?
Maybe.
No, I can't.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure it's about matching the sequence. So can you write down what he says?
Yeah. Okay, hang
I feel like I'm making that map up again for you in a fucking hidden needle.
Let me do it on this. Right, go on.
All right, so pay attention to what he's saying, and remember, I'm gonna say what. Yeah, we'll have to match the colors later.
Okay.
Just go with like the phonetic, like what it sounds like. Okay.
Go on.
Kadin. Nikto. Armo. Gochme. Lam.
Oh, I think.
We have to match the sequence, is what we have to do.
Okay.
So what was that? So have you gotten that
Cardine.
written down?
Cardine was
Yeah, so
yellow.
Cardine.
So play that again. Sorry. No, wait.
Cardine.
Yellow.
So yellow first.
Cardine. Blue.
Okay. What was the next one?
Sorry.
What's
press blue.
What's the next sound? Yeah.
Nikto.
Nikto. Okay. It's purple.
Armo.
Armo. Yeah.
Gochme.
So that's Klingon. Was it Gochme?
Yep.
Yeah.
Lam.
Green was Nam. So Cardine,
Okay, so what's our
Nikto,
sequence?
Arme, Gome, Nam. Okay.
So the sequence. What's my sequence?
Go on. Press it.
I'm asking you. You've written it down. You twat.
No, I've written it down. Press the green button. Press the green button. See what?
Yeah.
Cardine.
Okay, right. So.
Nikto. Armo. Gochme. Lam.
Okay. That's as it is on the screen. But I think there's a way.
Oh, that is actually in the order.
That is in the order it's playing. So I think the green bar plays them as you play them, but there's going to be a correct order in which we play them. So when you
Right, is
click,
there a
press
hint
green,
here?
then press red, like the actual colours.
Okay.
You've now swapped them, I think. Have you? Yes. No.
Okay. You sure?
So it's about getting the right order. Yeah, you swap them. So when you click two colours, you're swapping them.
Okay,
about.
so what's the sequence that when we press a button on the bottom? What is that sequence?
So the sequence now, it will go Kardim, Nikto, Arme, Nam, Gormeh. Would you like the answer? I have the answer. If you really just want
Translate.
Specify desired word.
Hang on. Oh. So. Hang on.
Go on. No, that's you just in the swap phase. Oh, no.
Translate.
No.
Specify desired word.
So click the bottom one.
I did. Oh, right. Hang on.
Cardine.
Kadin. Tarkin word, meaning many.
Many, okay.
Okay, so yellow means many.
Many.
Nikto.
Oh, you have to translate them then.
Yeah, I have to tell it every time.
Translate.
Nikto.
Nikto. Baradan word, meaning arguing.
Argue.
Oh my fucking god.
Right, yeah.
Do you just realize what this is?
Go on.
Klaatu Barada Nikto?
No.
It's a fucking code word for gone to from the day the earth stood still. Someone thought they were being really clever. Alright,
yes,
so
I
you've got the
remember
first
that.
two words translated.
Yeah, I've got many arguing.
Okay, so we're going to be translating purple next.
Translate.
Armo.
Armo. Tyrian word meaning peace.
Peace.
Translate.
Plan.
Plan.
Green.
Subific word meaning is.
Is.
Okay.
Okay.
Translate.
Gochme.
Gochme. Klingon word meaning voices.
Voices. Okay, so we've got many arguing peace is voices. So many
Pieces, many arguing voices?
pieces. Yeah, peace is many arguing voices. Yeah, so if we go so hang on, peace is many arguing voices. So you want to go purple, green, yellow, blue, red. Try that.
Purple,
green,
yellow, red,
blue,
yeah?
Blue, red. Yeah, try that and then hit the green button.
Peace is many arguing voices.
No?
No. Many voices arguing. Swap blue and red, maybe.
Blue and red, yeah?
Yeah.
Peace is many voices arguing.
Hey!
Why the fuck could the computer not do this?
It kind of did do it for you as well. Like, if it wasn't for the computer, you wouldn't be able to do this.
Yeah, but like the idea that I had to manually input the translation.
It's a quality game. This is the height of 1997. Like, there is nothing better at this
You
point
have
than Star Trek
obtained
Harbinger.
access to the records of Terok, first ambassador of the Tyrian Delegate Federation of Planets. Unoff. Immediately.
Wait, what?
Okay, we've got a lot of...
Jesus.
I've completed the journey through the stable wormhole and en route to the rendezvous with the... Sent a draft of the first Federation to the... and I'm awaiting a reply.
Okay, that was nothing.
I think only...
Content irretrievable.
Okay, so the ones that
Okay,
are
so I
grayed
think
out...
grayed out means nothing.
First contact has been... Facing some difficulty with the universal translate. Malfunction or linguistic incompatibility. Fortunately, my own linguistic skills to open a rudimentary dialogue. At first glance, the technology of traces of latinum in most metallic places.
Sythians?
Days here grow short. Do it in the next 4 days. How can I hope to firm bait forced to leave before cementing
Is this
criteria for first?
Is this fulfilling your ultimate Starfleet fantasy of going through broken logs?
I'm about to fall asleep.
Do you feel like Uhura right now? You know, you're really cracking this code. You can hear the frequencies between the frequencies.
Valuable merchandise. I would like to.
It's all about the logs you don't unencrypt.
French crew, however.
You listen to any of that?
No.
No,
all I heard was
just pilot the shuttle, Ensign.
Overcome my frustration.
I don't think you have to listen to all this. Maybe just listen to the big orange ones.
So reticent.
But that's not indicating which ones are important. That's just indicating which ones are degraded or not.
Oh.
Realized.
Yeah, we actually
enough interaction for the create a sufficient linguistic base. Had I stumbled upon a first contact only to be cultural xenophobia?
In Private Eye know stars. This is what you got to do. You got to listen to the bits.
Content irretrievable.
You know what? This is giving me a lot of like faith for my ability to run that STA on Sunday, because nothing I do could be as boring as this.
Content irretrievable.
Okay, thank God.
Left the Sythians unsure of the status of our relationship. I will have time to study the linguistic accumulated during my visit.
This is basically, this is all the stuff people do off screen, and then they come back with the answer during like the advert break. They go, "I've got it."
The linguistic base. Somehow, a stronger communication must be further our relationship with the Sythians.
Dubious value.
You know what? I would want to kill this guy as well.
Yeah, it's true.
Making me do all this work.
All I can say is
Difficulty in finding these aliens. The great mystery surrounding this so-called valuable item.
Ooh, valuable item.
I find it all rather adolescent. The Federation Ambassador Delivery Service. I believe it should be made clear. The Ambassadorial Corps provides a unique service.
I can't wait to be playing.
That was the most interesting one so far.
Or from the Federation. I resent the position. An object whose worth is dubious to begin with. I meet in 1 hour with take possession of the devices. I hope their function and value will make this side trip work.
How can you get 20 hours of gameplay out of 6 JPEGs and 4 audio files? That's what this game is.
I believe I have the root cause of the Sythians' reticence. It is not fear of contact at all. Clarity of communication. Dear to them, they value individual. Context is our overly verbose. Overwhelm them. Economy. Minimal combinations. I now look forward to contact where I will be into use.
How does this guy talk so much and say so little of worth?
He's a politician.
He's an ambassador, that's worse.
Force. The data has been relocated to the person.
Can you not speak static? Come on, this is gripping. Get out.
All of that was useless.
Yeah. Personal logs.
There's another set.
You have obtained access to the personal logs of Tarek.
Oh boy.
Fuck me! Oh.
Just do the classified ones. That's all we care.
No, let's read them all.
Personal log Tarek.
Functionally, this will unlock more conversations with other characters. Okay.
Voyage through the wormhole.
Alright, I'm going to the toilet. I'll be back. Enjoy.
I should poem about it when I have Kolos too. Cardassian my crew. To run my Cardassian diligently and mastering yet another language.
I push my fingers into my eyes. Slowly, it dulls the pain.
Decision. Heard. Warp capabilities. Probability already picked warp signals. I grew very excited. Nothing is as invigorating as first contact.
No, your voice doesn't.
Birds vis-a-vis first contact. Too strict.
Guys, I could be shooting things in the Robocop right now.
Content irretrievable.
Thank God!
Discovered the most delicious poem. Jika. Read this epic in its original Klingon, as opposed to the abysmal translate. Accompanies the Klingon text. Brought a great clarity inherent in all artistic translations. Read the Sythians pointed that I was not communications gap farther. I was beginning to feed timidity.
Have you solved it yet?
Cautious reticence.
I'm struggling to keep my eyes open.
Moment, yeah?
Contact of failure.
Yeah.
I am no friend.
Do play Crossroads of Time. What, the NES game?
Like to open relationship this late stage in my life.
I think that's a pretty broken game. I do have to apologize, Sarge, because when I suggested this, I was like, this is nostalgia for me, because I had this game, but
I begin to miss the quiet reserve.
I was 12 years old, maybe this wasn't the game.
We talk and talk, but they have yet to deliver these supposedly valuable devices. I'm an errand boy, ambassador of interplanetary repute. This device had just...
Are you absorbing any of this?
Vaguely.
Only. Unbelievable. Deliver 7 such devices in my hands. Safekeeping.
Maybe he's talking about the Citadel.
Truly functions from it. Some trick. Be the scientific edge. Even out our military ambassador.
Yeah, over time, you're absolutely right. This was peak 97 gameplay. Walking down a corridor, listening to audio files. Listening to audio files! This is multimedia! This is like...
Resident Evil 1 and Final Fantasy 7 were out in 1997!
Yeah, but what did they get? What kind of acclaim? They want a Star Trek game, come on!
This is why Star Trek games are dead now.
Content irretrievable.
Yeah, sucks to be you. Oh, fuck. What the shit?
Light refraction technology.
Oh god, this is really classified.
Sophisticated than the barriers.
Oh my god.
In the long... Must have got it. Never the Confederation told fraction metals.
Oh no.
No, they are in my possession.
Let's just see what happens when it finishes the audio log.
Oh my god!
Oh. You have to paint your way through now. This is Mario teacher's typing. No, Mario paint.
To slip.
Oh dear, DOSBOX has gone wrong.
On Coros 2. I'm not certain the code will pay for me. I must get the right hands.
I don't know if we can, Noiseland. Oh boy.
Is safe. Deep space. Transits of mercenaries.
More gameplay than the game has ever had.
Solution attempt. Personal for that young man involved in the Camillus incident. I don't have suspicions with a non-Tyrian and...
Which part does you enjoy more, Stars?
I'm within hours of deep...
Pause and unpause. How do you pause?
That others know where I
don't know how to pause.
Bannock is not yet hurt.
Oh, yeah. Maybe right-click Stars? Go to the menu?
I'm having fun.
Okay. Okay, we're broken Stars now.
You have a perimeter alert, sir.
I'm scanning the devices. This is do indeed create a refract. The wearer.
We need to consult the orb of DOSBOX. Darcy's finished now. We can leave. Exit.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, the audio is still going a bit weird, but...
That's fine. I don't care.
Alright,
we done? How do I leave?
I don't know. Apparently, Noiseland says, before we're done, check with Dax first. Oh, here we go.
Bannock!
Oh,
you
dear.
managed to access Carrick's logs. Congratulations. Dax to Cisco.
Oh, God.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
Isn't he standing
All logs
right
are
there?
open, Captain. Bannock cracked both ciphers.
Well done. My compliments to the ambassador.
Oh, dear.
Dax, the Major and I have been discussing...
I'm advocating a preemptive
Oh, you found
strike on the drones.
Strike? When?
As soon as possible. Right now.
The Major feels that we should attack the drones now, before their numbers become unmanageable. Is the ambassador there?
Bannock here, Captain.
A report, please, Ambassador, on your progress with the Sythians.
That would go down rather well. No, but that's my beer!
Okay.
I have a message for the developers of this game. You have no punishment to fit your crime.
Limited success.
Noiseland, actually, Avery
but
Brooks
I
was in
found
Star Trek
something in
Legacy as well.
Ambassador Carrick's logs that might help.
We definitely
He
got
said that the
this game.
Sythians value individual words and economy of language. I'm gonna try that approach. Try not to overwhelm them with words.
Economy of language. Let's hope that helps. What have you learned so far?
Oh, God. Sythian is rune!
One of them mentioned Citadel. There's a place. I don't know where.
That's because of this audio problem.
Go on.
One Sythian indicated he'd like to show Citadel to us.
It's clear you need to talk again with the Sythians and learn more. Perhaps what's
No.
left of Ambassador Carrick's logs will be of help. Cisco to Yarrow.
Yarrow here, Captain.
Ensign, are the Sythians available for negotiations? Ambassador Bannock.
Negative, sir. That is, they're not in the airlock. Captain, we have a malfunctioning airlock door here.
What do you mean?
The approach door, sir. It keeps opening and closing by itself.
Report it to engineering, Ensign, and if the Sythians show themselves, alert the Ambassador immediately.
Yes, sir. Yarrow out.
Benjamin, Bannock hasn't had a chance to.
Captain, the drones. We need to act.
That's enough! Major, you want to calmly tell Bannock and Dax your proposed plan of action?
Yes, sir. Look, the drones come here one at a time. When they're all here, they'll all attack. Why wait for that? Let's take the runabout, clean up the drones around the station, then follow the drones back to their source, destroying them one by one.
You understand what she's proposing, Ambassador?
Ambassador.
So you think we should begin to fight this war on our initiative, not theirs?
Exactly. Make them wonder what will happen next.
You're saying that if we attack now, we can fight them one by one?
Infinitely better than tackling them all at once, yes.
Thank you, Major.
Dax, I take it you don't agree with Major Kira's plan.
No. We'll win the battle,
How
but
does
lose
he
the
know?
war. These second wave drones are
He's
phaser
standing right
resistant.
behind us, that's why.
To defeat them, we'll have to use the photon torpedoes. Once we do, we'll see a new, deadlier drone appear. It's this third
Oh, it's
wave
like the
of
Arsenal
drones
Freedom.
that we must fear. And the sooner we attack any drone, the sooner
Stars
this
stop.
final wave will be upon us. If it arrives before the Defiant returns, we'll be out
We're
of
done here.
surprises.
Bannock, you've heard the arguments. Your
Okay.
advice, please.
Alright.
Oh, why did you press that? Tactical with you.
You'd fly the runabout, Major? Who would ride tactical with you?
Crewman Doridus, he's got good reflexes.
Doridus.
He'd probably volunteer. Why? You're not angling for the job, are you?
We need you here, Bannock.
I want to blow stuff
I want
up.
to shoot something.
Yeah.
You'd take on the drones in a runabout? I wasn't aware they were combat vessels.
They're not. But I have a weapon sled on the Hudson now. Coupled phaser banks and torpedo launchers.
So sorry for the
Passable
quality chat.
firepower.
The station would lay down covering fire too, of course.
I volunteer.
Would it be possible to simulate such a mission before we risk it? In a holosuite, maybe?
I don't know. Dax?
I don't have complete data on the drones, but I could use an extrapolation model of them. I think it could be done, but it would take time.
Time? We're running out of them.
Time is like the fire.
Talk to me about time.
You'd take the
Yes,
runabout out
exactly.
now
Time.
and fight the drones? In the plasma storm?
The storm may actually be an advantage. It blocks their visual sensors.
So
Look,
crazy,
I
it might
never
just work.
said it would be easy.
Enough questions, enough questions, enough questions.
I'd like to formally volunteer to be your tactical officer, Major.
Steady, Ambassador. We haven't decided to do the mission yet.
Thank you, Major.
Just disagree with one. Just agree with one. Don't do
You say
this.
the new drones are phaser resistant?
You want the pain
How
to
do you
go
know?
on.
Sensors indicated
I want
a
you
lot
to
more
suffer.
uranium in their hulls. Clearly faster, tougher, more capable machines.
What do you think of Kira's idea to follow the drones back to their source?
The drones come from somewhere beyond runabout range. I'm positive of that. We need the Defiant.
There is a deep space capable ship here at the station. Ship.
Unfortunately for us, it belongs to someone else, and it's weaponless.
Lieutenant, you say the drones learn about our weapons and then send new drones resistant to them. What if we stop them from getting the message?
Stop the courier drone, you mean?
Exactly.
Now that's an idea. Break their reinforcement chain.
I think the Ambassador has uncovered a new course of action.
It bugs me how he
No
says
runabout mission at
ambassador.
this time. We continue
sensors.
preparations for the drone attack. I'm intrigued by the Ambassador's idea. Dax, see if you can create a simulated mission against the drones. Get it loaded into one of Quark's holosuites.
Yes, sir.
Major, When Dax alerts you that the drone buildup is complete, you will take the Hudson. This time, we'll make sure no courier drone escapes through the wormhole.
Yes, Captain.
Bannock, our best chance of survival depends on better understanding our enemy and our potential friends. Please consider your negotiations with the Sythians as a matter of the highest importance.
I understand.
Good. Cisco out.
Well, Bannock, despite your protestations, I see you have some diplomatic skills after all.
I'll go now. I'll go now.
Diplomatic skills?
I'll get you, son of a bitch.
What do you mean?
You found the middle way, Bannock. The one course we could all agree on.
You can
Anything
go now.
else, Ambassador?
No.
Jedzia, Carrick's logs. There's a lot of static.
Bannock, if you saw what metachlorinide does to equipment, almost everything has been corroded away.
I was wondering if you could help me listen to the logs. Maybe decipher some of the trickier parts.
All right. Which ones in particular?
Oh my god! Oh my god, there's
Some of the logs mention devices of some sort. Something valuable.
Valuable enough to kill for?
That's what I wondered, too.
Maybe there's something wrong with the universe.
There's one here called Clarity. Something about a breakthrough with the Scythians.
Sounds like exactly
my
what
son's
you
got
need.
Beacon
Let's hear it.
instead.
Eureka! I believe I have the root cause of the Scythians' reticence. It is not fear of contact at all.
Yes, mate.
Clarity of communication.
Come here then. Come in for a bit.
Dear to them, they value individual.
Get on camera. Yeah, you do.
Context is
You just want to get this
our
little video on streaming. Come and say hello. This is my son.
overwhelming them.
Hello.
Economy.
More interesting than the dialogue that's going on right now. You don't want to hear this. The audio is terrible. We're just waiting this out. Well, maybe listen to this. Listen to this. You can say hi to Stars. Say hi.
Our overly verbose something or other overwhelm them. I think he's saying we use too many words.
Clarity. Economy.
Try that next time you talk to the Sythians. Talk like they do. One word. The right word.
In one of his personal logs, he talks about something called refraction mantles.
Refraction mantle. Did he explain what it was?
He also talked about getting a hold of 7 very valuable devices. If those devices were the refraction mantles,
I think you better tell Odo about this. It sounds like you may have uncovered a motive for murder.
he tucked some tricorder scan data into his personal logs.
I'm going to download these scans into the station computer, Bannock. Maybe it can make some sense of all of this.
That's all for now, Lieutenant. Thanks.
You can sleep. Yeah? Good point. Go on, off you go then. You got enough drink here? Yeah? Alright. Sleep tight. Oh, I'm gonna save it now, finally.
Say talk to Odo.
No. No.
Talk to Odo.
Oh, talk to Odo. Sorry, talk to Odo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Alright.
Alright, okay,
Let's make sure it's saved.
Oh, I thought they'd resolved the audio issues then. Right, let's stop. Let's stop.
Well, you know what I'm actually curious about? Let's quit out.
Yeah.
And see what happens when we load back in.
Interesting.
And make sure that audio issue goes away.
It should do. I think it's an emulation issue.
Let's find out, shall we?
Go on. I honestly don't know what.
I don't want
to. In any of that.
Guess what? If this goes wrong, we don't have to play it anymore.
Hey. Well, I'm thinking we're going to add this to the list of games that I will play along with Klingon Honor Guard and this one that I will play separately from the Trek Time Plays Games show to finish off with games that were just slightly too annoying to be entertaining. But
whenever you're ready.
There we go.
Oh, it did get rid of it.
And it's fine.
No, I feel like we should keep on playing this game. You've earned this idle.
It's up to you. It's up to you. I don't mind. We're here now.
No, I've come all the way back around. I feel good now. I feel great. I feel really good about this game.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah.
This is most of the game.
I feel good about it. Yeah.
Well, we are. Let me give you an idea because I looked at the thingy. We are about a third of the way through, I would say.
Cool.
Yeah. So it's entirely up to you. It's entirely up to you. But I'm
fine to keep going.
Okay.
I'm not a pussy. Are you a pussy?
I mean, the only thing I can say is...
It doesn't matter so long as you enjoy it.
Exactly right, Mr. Pickard. As long as you enjoy it. All right, get us out of it. Get us out of here. Let me go to here.
Oh, thank God.
Right, let me kick you out my parsec.
The fact that there are 5 people watching this.
Okay, so in all honesty, I think we should probably retire this one to the stream. I want to finish.
No, let's ask the audience at large. What do you guys?
Do you want us to
Were you
continue?
scintillated? Were you having a great time?
I know Noiselanders, so I feel bad because this is mostly motivated by nostalgia because I had this game and I played it a bit, and I know I kind of got the vibe of this Myst-like Star Trek DS9 game that's fully voice acted, but me being 12 years old at the time probably had different memory now that I'm nearly 40, so it's a very different vibe. So we could go on and play something more enjoyable. And I think I do want to go back and play Klingon Honor Guard and complete that. And same with...
sure you do.
I do.
I
just for the sake of completion. Like, there's that little thing that's bugging me. But if you want to move on to away team, then we will do that. The idea is...
No, let's finish this. If we're a third of the way through, let's finish it.
Okay. We will do that. We will carry on. The Adventures of Star Trek Harbinger will continue. But to be gone... my favourite moment in all recency is when that airlock door opened and they just went... they just... Destroy death. Anyway. So for those watching, this Sunday we will equip yourselves with guides and maps. I think we will maybe speed run it a little bit. Yes, and Overtime says if you keep playing this, you can continue to talk about how good Mass Effect 2 is.
Mass Effect 2 looks like the Mona Lisa compared to this.
I mean, to be fair, it already was up there as it was. But
no.
So if you're here today, Sunday, if you're watching this live, Sunday 19th of May is our charity show. We've got a good solid 9 hours of entertainment raising money for the World Central Kitchen. Please come and join us. We've got guests including Bernd Schneider and Jörg Hillebrand from Ex-Astra Scientia joining us for that, as well as an interview with not 5 but 6 Jeopardy champions who are all Star Trek fans as well. We talked to them. Absolutely amazing interview. We've got some podcast guests coming on. We've got games. We've got giveaways. Do you want to win a TNG Playmates Enterprise D? There's a fully sealed copy of that.
I do. Can I get that?
Absolutely. Do you want to win a boxed copy of a TNG NES game? Do you want to win some Star Trek Timelines goodies? There's all stuff. There's loads of giveaways we're going to be having throughout the night, including we've got about 28 games to give away as well, including like System Shock, Max Payne 3, loads of really great games. There's going to be a lot to do. It's going to be a great evening of Star Trek entertainment as well as raising money for the World Central Kitchen. I'm excited.
And guess what? There will also be a Galaxy Quest themed Star Trek Adventures campaign. It'll be 1 hour long. It'll be featuring Idle, Auto, our good friend Danjavin, Nifty Mittens, and Shyporn, I believe, is the full roster, correct? You will be seeing the full main cast minus Tawny Madison, although I will find a way to integrate her into the story. I already have a great idea on how.
Excellent.
It's going to be an hour long. It's going to be fun. I've already shown Auto his character sheet. He will be playing crewman number 6. And guess what? There is some fun shit in there. It's going to be a great time. The last 2 times we've done this, we've done Captain Proton, we've done Dixon Hill.
Yep.
And I think you will both agree that guess what? This was just a great time. It's great fun. We don't play it too rules heavy. We just have a good time.
We do have a great time.
Good vibes.
Very good vibes. We're also doing What the Dub Star Trek edition, which is also going to be fun to wrap off the night. We've got Star Trek Pictionary. We've got pros and cons. Stars, you're going to go up against Frank for a debate about which cast would be better in First Contact had TNG not existed. So I'm very much looking forward to that. We've got loads of good stuff, so please come and join us for that. As for this, we'll be doing Harbinger soon. Probably do an update post charity show. I imagine I'm going to be having a bit of a charity show hangover for a week, so we'll get a schedule out. We'll be doing some stuff as well as our usual Treks and all that kind of stuff, look on the YouTube channel. For now, stars.
Oh,
God.
and incidentally, if you guys have not been watching the Twilight Zone reviews, go
Ooh,
watch
yes.
those. Those are great.
Yes.
Those have been releasing, and guess what? They're fucking great.
You and me,
I'm
Stars,
really proud of those
were
videos.
both Twilight Zone virgins coming into this, weren't we? And we both watched. The Auto was like, "You gotta watch these," and we are now. Well, I for sure, certainly, I'm a convert. Like this is amazing stuff. They are so good. And so we reviewed the episodes. If you've never watched the original run of the Twilight Zone, watch the reviews of the episodes we've done. Watch the episodes that we review, and then watch our review. And yeah, you'll agree that there's some quality stuff. But yeah, we'll be back with Harbinger. Unfortunately, at some point. Eventually, we're going to be excited. But I am so shocked you want to continue this. I really am. After this episode.
The way I was able to make you scream in agony as I hit dialogue options, guess what? That's a
there is exposition, right? There is a good dialogue tree, and then there is just like, we're gonna put everything out there, and this was just maybe a bit too much. But anyway, thank you all for watching. We will see you soon. Please come and join us on YouTube and all that blah blah blah. Live long and prosper, and
It's all set.
What's all set?
I got Hooker lined up with a dude who's gonna give him the deal of a lifetime on a new Porsche.
A Porsche? Well, maybe you should wait. You might get a better deal through the state.
Yeah?
Yeah, we just did some story on a guy who's selling stolen Porsches off a lot on Main. Real sleazy character.
What's his name?
Delvin, Kelvin,
Melvin?